We're a very small agency, but we patrol very big. The water definitely has its variations of things that can be happening out here. Nothing is ever routine, that's for sure. My name is Jeremy Martinez. We're here at Indian Creek Village Police Department in Miami. Very small police department for the size of the city we're in Miami. We are only 8 police officers here. Around the Depression days is when this city was built, so it was built in 1939. One of the most unique parts about the island is it's one of the highest places in Miami-Dade as far as sea level. When I started here, this building had just been built. It started as a trailer on a piece of dirt, basically. Now we patrol some of the wealthiest people probably in the world. It's a private community now, and here we have the gate, and all the stuff that you're seeing around us is basically like a perimeter zone. So if anybody breaks this zone, we know where they came in and which zone, part of the south side of the station, the north side, east, west. We know, where they've infiltrated into the island, so we kind of know which area to focus on. Once you go onto the island, it's basically one roadway in and out. And that roadway is probably about 3 miles long, from end to end. So, pretty big island when it comes to size-wise, but you would never think it just looking at it. So, typical Miami weather. It was beautiful out about 30 minutes ago. Now we've got a torrential downpour, so we are hiding under a bridge. That's what Marine Patrol in Miami does when it rains. The Miami weather is pretty crazy, just like the people. So yeah, now we are, on the Indian Creek Village side, and we're on the water side of the island. These are the most powerful people in the world, so you're dealing with the most powerful people in the world. On the flip of that, my interactions with most of the people have been pleasant. The times I have spoke to most of the residents out here, they're pretty down to earth, which you wouldn't really typically think they are because they're mostly billionaires or multi-millionaires. As far as crime goes on the island, we really don't have much crime on the island itself. And we had an article in the paper here in Miami at one time that they kind of labeled our police department as butlers with badges.
Police work and its obvious dangers are magnified for our Marine officers. They go out on one-man vessels, and backup is not like it is on land. And unless you've been, we have an officer right now going code. The inherent dangers that police officers face on daily patrols on the roadways are second to none. But they're totally magnified when you're on the water and your backup is at least a half hour to an hour away.
Our Marine Patrol is 24 hours, 7 days a week. We have responded all the way in the city for certain Marine Patrol calls. So we are called out to those type of calls every once in a while, but we cover the night shift, and we work with the Coast Guard, and anytime a boat capsizes and there's people in the water and they're doing like a search and rescue mission, we actually respond to those type of calls as well. And it's very important to be good at what you do and training and practicing what you do. That way when you get to those certain types of calls, you can be proficient at it and be good at what you're doing at the time,